Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your week ahead. This is for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Now, Cancer, we're going to be doing a mini Celtic cross where we're going to take a look at where you're at in the present, what your challenge or influence is, what's underneath that, what's in your recent past, what's on your mind, what's in the future, and then what's your outcome that is also your advice. And I'm just starting the video now because I was shuffling to do a bit of a pre-shuffle before I come on and shuffle some more. And your cards just started flying the fuck out. So I've decided to just keep them because this is like the mini Celtic cross already. So you have a theme. But while we're here, let me just get for you your likely outcome. That is also your advice and what's the overall energy for you, Cancer, in your week ahead. I hope you're all doing well. And I thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes. So let's pull the outcome card for you, Cancer, August 5th to August 11th, 2019. Where's the outcome? There's also the advice for Cancer, August 5th to August. Okay. At the end, we're going to pull guidance for you. Okay. All right, there's your outcome. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you may be feeling stuck, or you may be trying to hold on to secure something. But with this Four of Pentacles, this may be you focusing on your stability. What's underneath that is the World. So you want success, you want completion, you want to attain something. Perhaps you want to attain more security and stability in your finances, or whatever this Four of Pentacles represents for you in your material physical world. Because the Pentacles can represent money, relationships, work, home, family. But this is you focused on your stability and your security. And you may be feeling stuck, or you may be trying to hold on to what you have. Or you may be trying to see what you can do to make things more solid. Now, your theme in your week ahead is you have the Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. So, with this as your theme, this is energy you are experiencing, which is abundance, perhaps the stability with the Four of Pentacles. Or this may be you needing to focus on allowing more positive energy in your world by doing things that make you happy, doing activities that make you happy, by you having more of a celebratory attitude towards life and towards abundance. So you may want to look at what matters most and realize the abundance in that. But this here is your theme. So this is about you focusing on being more focused on how you can be more happy, more positive, and more abundant. Or this is you experiencing that in the week ahead. More joyful activity, more celebration of life, and more abundance. With this Four of Pentacles, this is about you holding on to what you have, or focusing on what you can secure, or how to be more stable. But this is also about you not being stuck. There's also an energy of you feeling stuck, perhaps, and stagnant. Now, where you are in the present is you got this Four of Cups. With this Four of Cups energy, this is you perhaps feeling bored or discontented, not happy with the way things are, the way things have been going. With this Four of Cups energy, you may be missing out on an opportunity. You may not be seeing an opportunity because you're so discontented or bored. With the Cups energy, this is about your feelings and emotions, or this could be something to do with family or relationship or particular connection. And so your challenge or influence is the Page of Pentacles. You possibly may not be happy with your money and finances. You may still feel stuck, or you may feel that there's more needed to be done to have more security and stability with your money and finances. And so with this Page of Pentacles, you may be needing to see what you can do to seize an opportunity, or you may be trying to learn what to do, or you may need to see how you can be of help to yourself and your situation with the Page of Pentacles. because the page is about a new practical approach, or what you can gain, or what you can do, or what you can learn. Okay? This is about your level of skill in a situation. This is, with this page, let's take a look at that. You have strength, yeah. So this is you needing to be strong, or you are being determined to see what you can do, or what you can gain, or seize an opportunity with. Perhaps you focus on doing the things that bring abundance, that bring you joy. Or perhaps you're trying to find the strength, or needing to find the strength to see what it is that you need to do to come out of feeling bored or discontented with this Four of Cups energy, and see what opportunity you can obtain or seize, or look for opportunities, because you may not be looking. But this is about needing to have a new practical approach, to start something new, to do something different, and have the stamina, the resilience, the strength, the courage to do so. Now what's underneath that is the Three of Pentacles. So you've been working hard to try to build something, to create something new, because on your mind is the Six of Swords. You want to move on from any complications that you've been experiencing, either for yourself or with others, or just in your circumstances in general. But this is you trying to create peace of mind for yourself with what you can build and what you can create. Now with the Three of Pentacles, there could be others involved. And if there are others involved, I feel like the role that they're playing is more of a dictatorship, telling you what to do. You may not like that, and you may want to move on from that. In the recent past, you do have the Lovers. So with the Lovers here in the recent past, this is you making a decision in the recent past. Now the question is whether or not this decision was a head or heart decision. But with the Lovers here, this is about focusing on your own inner balance, perhaps. It could be focused on a friendship, a relationship, a partnership, a contract, a union. In the recent past, you could have experienced some sort of conflict or disappointment in a relationship or connection where you could have found yourself unhappy. It could be as a result of possibly a poor choice you could have made. Looking more closely at the Lovers, you do have the King of Wands. You could have been dealing with someone embodying the energy of the King of Wands, or this could be you. But with this King of Wands energy, this is about how you can adapt. Or with the King of Wands, this is talking about what actions you take in pursuit of your desires, your interests or goals, and towards achieving them, and making decisions, or perhaps coming into agreement or contracts with others in your pursuits in the recent past. And you may have decided to come into a union, a partnership, or agreement. You may have decided to come into just a relationship, a love connection in the recent past. Because I feel like you were determined and felt like this was something that was going to prosper, that you would see gain in the situation. Others of you, this is you making decisions towards your goals, because you're focused on how to seize opportunities and see what you can gain and do, and being resilient about it and working hard on it so that you can move away from any conflict or challenges that you've been dealing with around the situation or around your goals. Now in the future, you do have this Four of Wands. And with the Four of Wands here, this is you focusing perhaps on home, or focusing on having inner harmony. Or this is you trying to take actions in the future that line up and allow your efforts to work out and you see success with it. With that Four of Wands, you also have the Ten of Cups. So this is around family for a lot of you, or a love connection, relationship. This is in the future, you experiencing some sort of success, harmony, completion. There might be a celebratory event that you are partaking in concerning family. But for you to focus on your fulfillment, your happiness, your satisfaction in the future. So this is you having harmony or attending a celebration in the future. Your outcome is you do have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is also your advice. So with the Page of Wands, this is you being enthusiastic, needing to get enthusiastic about going in a new direction, possibly some news coming in. With that Page of Wands, you have the Four of Swords. So this is about you seeing what action you can take to go in a new direction, or that allows you to bring something to rest, or allows you to rest your mind about it. Because with the Four of Swords, this is about taking a step back and considering things. So in the future, this is you, in your outcome, Cancer, this is you thinking on what action you can take that gives you peace. Doing that. Look at what your guidance is, Cancer. Spirit, what is the guidance for Cancer? April 11, 2019. What is the guide? Oh, so this says this stayed behind, we'll keep it. Manatee. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Is your guidance. So perhaps that's what you may be discontented about. Is that maybe you can't change. Difficulties around the ability to change something because you may feel stuck. Or you want to hear things the way you would like, and this may involve others, and so it may not just be about you. And need for you to just accept this shit the way it is and just move forward on it so that you can move on. So that you can actually have peace of mind and put it to rest and let it go. Page of Wands, that the caution here is for you not to be impulsive or be premature in your actions, or be immature in your behavior and attitude. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Bye.